Grand Rising and Wholeness family. Welcome to Homeschool Approach to Holistic Health. I'm Coach Scott, your nutrition assistant. I am here today with excitement. I have completed my very first authentic soul food kitchen recipe meal guide. It has been a little work of art, just a little background about myself. I teach classes. The classes have pretty much given me a memoir of things that I'm able to share. One of the favorites that I'm going to give you a sneak peek of is this is a meal plan that you will be getting inside of the recipe guide if you so choose to purchase one. My family is here to show you, to actually do a demonstration on how to create one of the meal plan recipes inside of the meal guide. So come on in, family. This is my husband, once again, Coach Scott, Mr. Coach Scott. And this is my son, PJ, Peter J Enterprises. He has his own YouTube channel, so check him out.
Check me out.
What's the YouTube?
Peter Scott Jr.
No, the link, the YouTube link.
YouTube.
Peter J.
I'll put it in the description below.
Okay. Peter J. Another day with Peter J. That's it. And then Sierra, my daughter, has a YouTube channel. We're going to have to try to convince her to put her recipe on there because she's been MIA lately. Sierra's, it used to be Sundays with C, and now it's
just Sierra Murray.
Sierra Murray. Okay. So we're going to do, they're going to demonstrate for you one of the meals in the recipe guide. It is the lasagna. So the lasagna is how many layers, PJ?
Like 7 or 8, actually.
7. I think it's 7 layers.
7 layer lasagna, then you start over.
Okay, so we got the 7-layer lasagna. Sierra, what seasonings are? Because there is rules to this. There's seasonings specifically. All of us will have our own individual recipes, but then we're also going to have specific seasonings that we can use. 5 seasonings, which are
oregano, thyme, Himalayan sea salt, onion powder, and
cayenne pepper. So those are the only 5 seasons we're working with, because you're working with a couple of chefs back here. They're very culinary artists, as you call them. They have their own homes now. Everybody's by themselves, and they create, well, you know, of course, Coach Scott and I share the Homeschool Approach to Holistic Health, authentic soul food kitchen right here. However, everyone eats different now, so we actually create our own little things. So the delicacies that we're creating today will actually be like 7 different recipes, maybe less, because some of them are just, I guess you could still consider them recipes. It's not 7 totally inside of the recipe guide, but there will be at least 5 of the recipes that we're going to create for this lasagna that is inside of the recipe guide. So I'm excited. Let's get started. Everybody has their own center. So this center right here is Sierra's center.
welcome.
And she will be doing our chickpea hummus. So this is going to be her center. And we have already prepped her chickpeas. So in order to make you some chickpeas, what you want to do is how do we make our chickpeas, Sierra? Water?
In the crock pot.
Yeah.
We usually put seaweed at the bottom. What was the seaweed you put in this time?
This time I use the dulce. So
The
we
dulce?
use, water, spring water.
So you put spring water, then you put the seaweed. And then I like to put the seaweed first before the chickpeas so that it's at the bottom. So it's not floating to the top. So then you put the chickpeas on top.
And it seasons better.
And it seasons better. And then I put my spices in there sometimes if you want.
Yeah, well, this time we had to be specific. So only cayenne pepper and Himalayan sea salt is in there this time. So, and over here we have Mr. Coach Scott's butternut squash. Sarah, you want to hit the light for us so we can see his butternut squash cheese? So what are you going to use?
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to use raw, fresh, organic butternut squash.
Okay. And then we're going to, I think we use, let's just show them how you're going to do that real quick. We'll just do real quick before we show PJ's, because this will be something quick.
First and foremost, what I'm going to do.
Be careful with the knife.
Yes, very careful with the knife. Get it right in the middle, okay, and slice it down.
It is difficult, so you really need to be careful with that knife.
Correct. have a technique here, so that's why I'm able to do what I do. I have a little technique. It's not the. Yes. All right, so once I get it this way.
Oh yeah, it was worth the wait.
Oh,
It
There we
was
go.
worth the wait. Look at them beautiful seeds in there. Look at
Yes,
that
yes,
bright,
indeed.
nutrient dense orange vibrating.
yes, indeed.
Yes. And then Coach Scott already pre-prepared his pan. All he needs now is a little
Sea salt.
aqua.
Mhm.
And we'll put a little spring water in there, and then we'll show you PJ's as he's working on his. Woo-hoo-hoo. So PJ is going to be doing the avocado sauce.
Yes.
So hopefully I can talk him into putting this on his channel.
What I need is about 4 or 5 avocados.
Okay, so walk around to his avocado.
You start now. There you go. 2, 3, and 5.
And we could just do either one at a time, or you want me to get you a bigger bowl for the.
I'll do a bigger bowl.
Okay.
And then for seasonings, let me see. I'll start slicing them up now.
Oh, make sure you show him your seeds in there too. Yeah.
So that's what the
Look at the beauty.
inside's
Look
gonna
how
look
that
like.
avocado vibrates nutrient density. Look at that. And that big, beautiful seed, the green. Oh, my goodness.
And then to get that guy out of there, kind of the same. I keep both my hands away. Oh, this is kind of already loose, so this one, I'll just pop that out. Then I'll start to slice. Let's see.
All right. Oh, we're looking good as a unit
Yes,
over here. We're
yes,
looking good as a
yes.
unit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, the objective of this is to actually have a lasagna by the end. It's not going to be by the end of this video. However, we're going to go ahead and work on these individually. Hopefully, you can go to their individual websites. I'm sorry, individual YouTubes, and catch each recipe as we do it. So that is going to be it for this episode, but tune in for the very next episode where we're going to do something else to complete our lasagna. Hope you come back. Anybody want to say toodles or ta-ta?
Peace.
Hugness.
Peace.
I love you guys. See you soon. Wholeness.